Rocky Mount, North Carolina, weighing in this evening at 184 pounds. He is accompanied to the ring by his valet Cameo. Here is Rex Sterling. Virginia. He weighed in this evening at 252 pounds. Here is Preston Quinn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vanguard Championship Wrestling. I'm Jerry Stefanidis, and as always, I'm joined by JD Kenzon.
And I'm still the star of the show, even though we're the most hospitalized commentary duo in broadcasting history.
What an amazing match we have to start off tonight, JD. We have Preston Quinn taking on Rex Sterling, who's making his return to VCW television after quite a hiatus.
Yeah, well, Rex Sterling broke his foot in the opening round of the VCW United States Liberty title tournament against Brandon Day, and you can see he's clearly trying to make up for lost time.
Preston Quinn slams Rex Sterling down to the canvas with authority.
And Rex Sterling is going to try and get out of the ring here, but Preston Quinn looks like he's going to catch him.
Oh, firing away with a vicious left hand is Preston Quinn, and those shots aren't something to play with, JD.
Quinn is right away going for the punches. And wait a second, he went to the corner.
Oh! Goodness gracious, Preston Quinn with a vicious chop on Rex Sterling.
And Rex Sterling has made a very cardinal mistake. You don't want to be in the corner with Preston Quinn. And you know what? My best friend Cameo needs to get Rex Sterling out there to do something to stop this onslaught.
Another one, and the crowd likes that one. The pain train has left the station, JD. See Rex Sterling hanging onto the ropes for dear life. Preston Quinn scoops him up. Look at this. Look at the strength here. Drives him down to the canvas.
Argentine slam by Preston Quinn, who is definitely becoming one of the more popular stars here for some reason or another. I don't understand this. The guy beats people up with no real regard for their health, and the people love him.
Well, I think you just spoke as to why these people like him, as well as his athletic ability, JD. They respect the technique, the talent of Preston Quinn.
I don't respect his thuggery. Short arm clothesline there by Quinn, who's requesting to be called the pain train now.
He may have almost knocked Rex Sterling out of his boots with that one. Power slam by Preston Quinn.
And Quinn is not going for the cover, which is a big mistake. Quinn needs to go ahead and make a cover on Sterling here, because Sterling is the kind of guy that if you get a cover on him, you have to pin him. There's no two ways around it.
Irish whip, swing and miss by Quinn. Locks on a sleeper hold now on Sterling, trying to put him out.
And Cameo trying to give some advice to him.
Rex Sterling went for a jawbreaker. Preston Quinn slipped out and drove the elbow into the top of the head of Rex Sterling.
Cameo was trying to give Rex Sterling some advice, and he listened, but Preston Quinn heard it too, and that can lead to a problem here. And they see Cameo is going to try and assist her charge, Rex Sterling.
They saw Rex getting to the ropes. Look at him walking his way up the ropes.
Now wait a second, why isn't Preston Quinn breaking the hold?
He broke the hold.
Yeah, way too late after Rex Sterling was trying to climb up the ropes to get out of it.
Preston Quinn has been on an amazing winning streak here, JD, in Vanguard Championship Wrestling, and he says that his ultimate goal is to get that VCW heavyweight title opportunity against Cusick. Irish whip into the corner, rolls through Rex Sterling. Oh, Rex Sterling!
Well, I think it's safe to say that Rex Sterling's foot is completely healed as he just kicked Preston Quinn right in the jaw. And there's the cover. 2 count, Quinn kicks out. You know, Sterling was probably a little bit out of it. The cover was not immediate. There's a somersault leg drop. And here comes a senton. And Rex Sterling, if he takes to the air, he is hard to stop. Slingshot splash. Sterling's a hell of an athlete himself, JD. Cover, 2 count, and Quinn kicks out again. And you know what? With my best friend Cameo at ringside, Rex Sterling's going to go straight to the top. Yeah, with tactics like this, no wonder they're your best friends. And look at Cameo. Cameo is choking Preston Quinn on the bottom rope. And she back-raked him as well. Yep. Well, he probably called her a trollop or something like that. He did no such thing. Preston Quinn is not exactly the nicest guy in the world. He did no such thing to deserve that.
She's trying to take an extra advantage there for Rex. Irish whip reversal by Quinn. Oh, Preston Quinn counters out of there. Clothesline to the back of the neck of Rex Sterling, levels it.
Rex Sterling looked like he was going to try for a backslide or maybe some sort of tornado DDT or something of that nature, and Preston Quinn just crushed the back of his head.
Well, Quinn has a definitive size and weight advantage here over Rex Sterling. Oh, although Sterling quicker than Quinn and as well using those dirty tactics we saw a moment ago.
It's not dirty if it works. You got to use.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's not dirty if it works. How hard is that to explain? If something works, you do it.
Sterling with a drop kick a moment ago to the side of the head of Preston Quinn. Now firing away again. Quinn trying to fire back. Sterling with some forearms.
Sterling was able to absorb those punches this time. Here he comes with a swinging clothesline there.
Quinn scoops him up. Atomic drop by Preston Quinn on Rex Sterling. Inverted atomic drop by Quinn, following up again. Vicious spine buster. And this crowd has gone ballistic.
Quinn now up on the second rope here. Sterling needs to get out of the way.
Preston Quinn drives the elbow into the heart of Rex Sterling. Cover, 2 count, and 3. No! Rex Sterling, you got to give credit where credit is due, JD. Rex Sterling was able to kick out of that.
And not only that, a rather lackadaisical cover there by Quinn. Too much arrogance leads to Rex Sterling getting out. Rex Sterling is extremely resilient. You cannot let him have those openings.
Another brutal chop by Quinn. He's trying to open up the chest of Rex Sterling. Reversal by Sterling sends Quinn to the corner.
Coming off the ropes.
Quinn caught the boot. Snapshot! That was the snapshot. Rex Sterling's head snapped off the canvas. Cover. 2 and 3. Preston Quinn is victorious. What a hell of a match to open up the show today, JD, as Preston Quinn is victorious over Rex Sterling.